Welcome to another installment of Tech Tips by Matt Rothman. We're here live in the Watkins IT Studios here in Bethesda, Maryland. I have with me Jeremy Epstein. Jeremy is a social marketing guru and consultant, and he has a blog called Never Stop Marketing. And for this program, I'm going to hand the mic over to Jeremy. Jeremy is going to drive this video blog. So Jeremy, it's yours.
It's a pleasure to be here, Matt. And for everyone watching, the reason why we're doing this is Matt Rothman in the last 10 months has totally changed the way he and arguably his company think about marketing in the social media landscape. Matt is a veteran of the social marketing pilot that was run in the East region of Microsoft's Dynamics business. So today we're going to talk a little bit with Matt about where he started and where he is right now and what the process was like. So Matt, why don't we set the stage for everyone watching? A year ago, roughly, when we started this process, what were you doing?
Well, I was just doing your standard networking, getting out there, shaking hands, meeting people, going to networking events, chamber events, IMACP events, just really getting out there and going from events and just meeting people the old-fashioned way, shaking their hands, exchanging business cards, and just networking. Just your basic standard marketing and networking.
So, what was sort of the point where you said, you know what? I'm willing to sort of invest my time, because it was a big investment of time, about 1 to 2 hours a week,
right,
for 6 to 7 months.
Yes.
That you said, I'm willing to do this. What was the pain point that you felt?
Well, it was just one of those things where you have your standard network, your standard contacts, and growing that takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I've always had networking and marketing just as part of my weekly. It's just part of my weekly schedule, but, looking into the social marketing, looking into what you were telling me, it made sense. It clicked with me because I've always had the attitude, the mentality is get your face in front of as many people as possible.
So you said it clicked with you. I mean, I dropped a lot of information on you guys, especially in the early, told you that the whole marketing world was falling apart.
Right.
Some of at some point you're like, whatever, he's full of it, fine. What was sort of the aha moment for you when you said, yeah, man, this is the way I need to go?
I think when, you started throwing out, the video idea, that's what really kind of made me sit back and think, you know what, I would love to do a video. When I thought about blogging, when, you do a blog and all these other people as part of your program want to start doing blogs and stuff like that, and I thought about that and I'm like, I hate writing. I hate, it's going to take too much time. I wouldn't know what to write about every week, and I just don't think that's right for me. And then you threw out some sort of video idea, and it made me think that not only would that be an effective way to put my message out there, but it would be fun.
Right. Well, you're definitely having a good... So we talked about the shift from sort of cold calling and traditional marketing to focusing on raving fans.
Yes.
Has that worked for you?
Tremendously. I got into sales in the dot-com boom.
Okay.
When I graduated from the University of Maryland in '99, I got into telecom sales, and it was cold calling and make dials and make 50 calls a day and doing this and doing that. And that was kind of, like you said, the old way of doing things. And I kind of, as I became more of a seasoned salesperson, I shifted more towards just networking.
Right.
Now, I had these clients and I had these people that liked working with me, these raving fans. How do I leverage them? How do I use them in my message? And you've really kind of pointed me in that right direction.
Okay, so you've got the video blog, you're aggressive on LinkedIn, you're aggressive on Facebook, a few other tactical things. You've got your scorecard, you've been measuring it. Bottom line, I mean, sales, what's happening, money in the bank, services, Microsoft licensing, all of the above?
It's creating that brand, and I've really, since the video blog has come out, members of Microsoft have really embraced it. A lot of people out there have really come up to me and had said great things about this blog. People from Microsoft, people from out there in the technical community or in the sales community has really, been proactive in telling me, hey, look, I love what you're doing out there.
We don't want to give away any specific numbers, but you've seen your pipeline increase.
Yes.
You've closed deals. You've closed deals for Microsoft.
Exactly. Yes.
And
I've closed
the ROI
deals.
is there.
The ROI is definitely there. And like I said earlier, I've always had a networking, marketing mindset when it came to sales. I'm never one of those analytical guys where you make 100 calls, you get through these many meetings. I've always just, like I said, just get my face in front of as many people as possible. And this video vlog, that video camera, has enabled me to get my face in front of hundreds and thousands of people on a weekly basis.
Well, one of our core philosophies, as you know, of Raving Fans is that we look for Raving Fans and we do everything we can to double down and help them spread the word. So since you are a Raving fan of mine, I appreciate it. I've got you never stop marketing ketchup.
Oh.
So I know you're probably, dying for ketchup. It's barbecue season.
Sure.
So hopefully you can enjoy that and have a little good time. And
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I figure this is the kind of thing you'll have on your table for months.
Months.
And you'll always be thinking about it.
I will always be thinking about you, and I will never stop marketing.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of these out there and more sales as a result.
All right. Well, thank you, Jeremy.
Next time.